Oh my God, did y'all guys, oh my gosh. What if episode 8? Oh my God. That right there. That easily moved into my top 3. Easily into my top 3. Oh my, I loved this episode. Oh my God. Ultron. We got so much to talk about. We got so much to talk about. I wish I didn't have so much stuff to do this week because I just want to dive right into it. I promise I'm gonna try to do a breakdown for this because I feel like there's so much to talk about, and I don't even know if we're gonna have time to cover it all here. But oh my God, I love this episode. I don't know how anybody else felt. I don't know what y'all was thinking. This was it. This was it. We gonna get into it. Let's go. Let's do our rounds. Let's see who's in the house today and see what's going on. Let's see. My man Eric Bradford's here. What's going on? Good to see you. Shaw's in the house. Love to see you. Homie SJ Evans. Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. Thank you. Kimmy J is in the house. Let's go. Oh, come on now. Y'all already know we got the honorable Ms. Harper. Good to see you, ma'am. Lovely to see. I hope you're here and not having to deal with the replay on at work. But even if you are, that's okay too. Shout out to the replay gang. Oh, yes. Good to see you. Reggie, thank you so much. Hey, caught that. Appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. Let's see. Stand up guy. Good to see you. Oh, glad that you could make it. Good. Thank you. Let's see. Yes. Screaming Monkey. I know. There's so much. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. Torona, thank you so much. Hello. Alib is here. Good to see you. Let's see. Kristen Pratt. Come on now. We got all the vets in the house. Come on now. Let's go. Tim. Hey, first time. Good to see. I love it. I love it. I hope you have a fantastic time. This is an ever welcoming community, as I'm sure you've already seen. So good to see you. And shout out to anybody else that is able to catch these lives, whether it's a replay or if this is your first time. Welcome. Come join the fun. Oh my goodness. I love it. Every week. It's a good time. Lunch Pack is in the house. Good to see you. Thank you for showing up. Let's see. Oh, my man, Jason Wilcox. Oh, yes. What's going on, brother? Good to see you as always. Danielle's in the house. Hello. Good to see you. Let's see. Nathan, what's going on, brother? Man, bro. This episode, man, I watched it twice and I was already like, yo, I want to see it again. Like, yes. Nia, hello. Good to see you. Lovely. Thank you for showing up. My man Anthony Hill's in the house. What's up? Let's see. Who else we got? I saw some regulars. I don't want to miss my regular. Yes, Diane Roberts. Let's go. You already know. Let's see. Bender's in the house. Yes. My man, Derek Gaines. Come on now. Top vet. Let's go. Oh, come on. Back-to-back vets. Big Bo is in the house. Good to see you. I got my homie Stephanie Garnett. Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. Amir's in the house. What is going on, man? Let's see. Jeremiah's here. Hello. Lionel. What is up? T Cox. Yes. Glad you could make another one. Let's see. Rizzo. What up? I'm glad you got the popcorn for everybody. My man Nelson's in the house. Let's see. Cutie Pie, hello. Marcy X, how are you? My man Matthew Collins is here. Joy Gillian, let's go. Let's see. My man Kev is back. Let's go. Love to see it. I love to see the returners coming back. Y'all don't understand. It just brings so much joy to my heart. Kimmy J, yes, mind-blowing indeed. Let's see. Derek. Okay, Derek, let's go with that. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. John, what is up? Yes, I agree. This is definitely up there for sure. Devin's here. What's going on? My man Chief is in the house. You already know what it is. Let's see. I saw somebody else. I want to miss. Hold on. I said Picky Pickles. All right, Picky Pickles is here. Karen's in the house. Love to see it. Lisa's here. Love to see it. IMAX, Dorian, Felicia, Hold on. Let's see. Rashad, what's going on? What's going on? Alejandro, yes. Oh my God. See, y'all be coming through. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Let's see. I gotta get to my man Donnell. Let's go. All right. Shout out to the watcher for suiting up and running Ultron's fade. Let me tell you, who knew the watcher had hands? And it was rated E for everybody in every multiverse. My goodness, my man. Let me see. Do I have something with the... First of all, my man came through and was like, what you not finna do is push me around and question my will. And no, that ain't it. That ain't it. Hold on. Where is... Boom, right there with the glow up. Woo! My man came up with... He showed up and glowed up at the same time. He was like, what you not gonna just push me around in every multiverse, and you not about to... Boy, he came in with his shiny suit armor. Like, come on with it. Oh, he got the juice now. Oh, yes, man. The watcher was... Y'all better put some respect on Uatu's name. Put some respect on his big-headed name. Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for the support. Let's see. Okay. All right. Y'all flooding in with... All right. Let's see. How did y'all feel? Let's see. My man, Matthew Collins. Let's go. Brother, this episode was straight fire. Ultra Vision with the trunk slice. Woo! The watcher with the epic one-liner, and UV calling the watcher a creep. First of all, the watcher is a creeper. You know, every time he just be watching people doing everything and anything. So yes, that was something. But like, you know, I'm glad you brought that up, because let me see. Do I have that? Let's see. I'm sure I have it. Where was it? Nope. Yeah, why they do my man like this? Why they gotta give Thanos a splitting headache like this? Why they do that? They just the slice, and that was it. Oh my goodness. Oh, my man didn't even come in and say two lines before he just split. Oh, wait. Now, I know some people were having some questions about like, yo, how does this make sense? Like, you know, how did Ultron or Ultra Vision just automatically do that? Well, first of all, let me just remind y'all that back in Infinity War, and the directors admitted this, they nerfed Vision from the jump. Because had Vision been at full power from the very beginning, there probably wouldn't have been an invasion. Let's not forget how powerful Vision really is when he's at full power with the Mind Stone. He's no joke. Like, you pretty much can't do very much to him. The only people that was able to do anything to him was other Infinity Stone powered individuals like Wanda. So yeah, like, this actually makes perfect sense, even if it feels cheap, even if you think it was a little too easy for Ultra Vision to just kill Thanos like that. Vision is he's no joke. So anyway, thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you. Let's see who we got. Shaw, thank you so much. Shout out to Hawkeye going out like a G. Oh my God, yo, this scene was so beautiful. This was beautifully shot. I love this moment so much. Just the cinematography with this shot was amazing. This is the beauty of animation in itself. But man, Hawkeye basically doing the reverse Endgame Black Widow move. I thought that was just a classic touch. But now this actually makes me wonder, is this one of those, you know, though, kind of like with Christine, how Christine got to die? Is this one of those fixed points in time where it's always got to be either Natasha or Hawkeye dying for one another? I mean, there are a couple different moments that seem like are inevitable in the multiverse, but you know what? The moment Hawkeye was like, when Ultron hit the nuclear bomb, and right after the nuclear bomb, like, the first thing Hawkeye said was Laura. You know, like, he said his wife's name. The moment that happened, I was like, he's going out. I mean, he already got one arm. He got the Bucky arm already, you know, and he got the recycle one. He ain't even get like the Wakanda version, which is kind of interesting. I thought they've done that with a lot of archers, especially Green Arrow in DC. So I thought it was kind of interesting that they'd make him lose an arm here too. But whew, man, that Hawkeye went out like a G. Shout out to Hawkeye for sure. Picky Pickles, thank you so much. Before we get all in and I forget, thumbs up, please. Yes. Please, if y'all don't mind, give this video a thumbs up if you're having a good time. Appreciate you. Let's see. Oh my God, Jeremiah, come on with the hot fire. Joe, whoa. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my goodness. Let's see. This what if was fire. However, the stones in Loki did not work in a different dimension. How was Ultron able to use the stones all willy-nilly? Fantastic question. Listen, okay. I don't know if I can do this or not, but like I need some answers to this. And I don't know how they want to explain this, but like right here, we can see that the Watcher is in a space in between the multiverses, right? Like I don't know if this is limbo. I don't know if this is like I don't know how the MCU wants to define this, but the one thing we know is that this space in between is some sort of neutral zone, I guess. But the problem isn't the dimension or the space. The problem here are what are the rules in the MCU? Because the thing is, and this is something that Kevin Feige has said that they need to explain to us. They have to explain the rules to us for the multiverse. But not only that, y'all gonna have to explain the rules for the Infinity Stones too, because in the comics for years, the rules in the matter of fact, there's even a canon issue of DC coming in, crossing over to Marvel, and Thanos tried to use the stones on Darkseid, but they didn't work. Why? Because they were in a different universe, and the stones are supposed to only be effective in their relative universe. So if you in, universe A, your stones should not work in universe B. Now, if that logic holds true, it should also hold true that the stone shouldn't work, during this in-between space either. It does not make sense. So the question really is going to be on Marvel. I'm going to need y'all to explain this because this is going to be kind of a little bit of a slippery slope. Because now the question is, well, if the stones work, outside of the multiverse, if they work in different ones, so does that mean all the Avengers have to do, or all the superheroes have to do, is go to another planet or another universe, get the stones, and then they'll be able to defeat them? That feels kind of cheap if that is the case. So I don't know. I don't have an answer because honestly, this does not make sense. It's contradicting the rules that have been established in comic lore for a long time. So unless the MCU is expanding those rules or they're changing them just for the MCU purposes, I don't know, but we need some answers. We need some answers because right now this ain't adding up. So like, yeah, they're going to have to fix this or they're going to have to explain it some way, somehow, because it ain't making sense. But thank you so much, Jeremiah, for your contribution. I really, really do appreciate it. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what I got. Okay. I am Christian. Thank you so much, man. What's going on? Happy hump day. Right back to you. Car bro, my man, what's going on? The Watcher is a runner. He's a track star. He's a runner. He's a track star. Yeah, he is. And he a fade. He gonna hit you with the fade on the run too. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. My man, Derek Gaines, let's go. The Watcher kept his pledge of not interfering, but Ultron pulled him into the fight. They was fighting in all realities, then just end up with Dark Strange. It's about to go down. Yes, indeed. I mean, yeah, like the fights just went everywhere. They was going round and round, and I mean, listen, Ultra Vision was not pulling back no punches. He was popping this man a couple of different. He was giving them intergalactic hands. I mean, it was bad, man. And even this scene right here. Whoo, man, he tried to pull one of them Shang Tsungs from Mortal Kombat, like your soul is mine, like he almost got him. But yeah, the Watcher had to pull out real fast. And well, here we go, right? With Doctor Strange, the other Doctor Strange from the previous episode. So what does that tell us? that at least lets us know this is what Marvel had up their sleeve all this time. I think we kind of knew this, though. I don't think this really was a big surprise that one way or another, yeah, this was going to be an anthology, but it was like every episode really was like an introduction. It was like an origin story to the different heroes that 9 times out of 10, the Watcher's going to make his own group of Avengers, Star-Lord, T'Challa, this Doctor Strange, Party Thor, Captain Marvel. They're going to put Peggy, Agent Carter. They're going to put them all together, and then they're just going to have to fight this Ultron. And one way or another, the multiverse is going to be jacked up, and some of these characters might spill into our MCU. More than likely, that's probably what's going to happen. But that this actually kind of falls right into my previous theory that I had told y'all about. If y'all recall my what was it? I had my theory on the Spider-Man trailer. If you have not seen it, I strongly encourage that you get a chance to go see that. I did try and let y'all know that, hey, the multiverse is here, and it might have always been here, and you just didn't even notice. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Thank you, brother, so much. Let me get to these because I see y'all coming in with the comments. Let's go. My man Mike. What bro just a little late. Oh, what up, man? So my bad if you answered this already. But when he was in the Watcher's crib, shouldn't the stones no longer work? Yeah, we did kind of go over that. But yeah, I mean, technically speaking, the stones shouldn't work, but I don't that's something Marvel is just going to have to address. And honestly, even if they don't address it, I think it's going to create a slippery slope. I think it's going to make things a little too easy. You can just go to any old universe, grab the stones from wherever, and everybody's just powerful at that point. I don't like that personally, but we're going to have to wait and see how they want to address that. Because right now they are playing a little loosey-goosey with this. But thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, brother. Alejandro, let's go. How did Hawkeye get a metal arm? That's a good question. Don't really know. I think that in this universe, I mean, clearly Bucky got an arm. But even then, that was nothing uncommon for Hydra and for Shield. So my guess is that, and here's the thing, his arm wasn't even like all that fancy. It was just like a metal prosthetic arm. So I don't know, maybe he got it from Tony Stark. That could be it too. Who knows? But thank you so much for that. Let's see. Loki Gator, thank you so much. Let's see. Thanos really gonna have to be more careful when peeking through portals now that he's having halftime for coffee. Oh my gosh. Why you ain't have to do my man like that? But he did need to watch out. Because he came in like, what's going on? Split. All right. Yeah, he I was about to use a bad joke. Nope, not even gonna do that. But thank you so much, Loki Gator. I'll save that for another video. Let's go, my man Derek, back at it. The best epilogue since Star-Lord T'Challa. It better be a part 2. I can't wait until next season. I need this episode next week. Yeah, no, I think for sure the next episode, which is, by the way, the last episode, supposedly. I think we're only getting 9 episodes this season. It was supposed to be 10, but I think they pulled one out. But yeah, this next follow-up episode should be, again, my guess is it's going to be the Watcher bringing all these other characters that we've seen all together to fight against Ultron Vision, so I think that is going to be it. That was also like in the trailers, like it was kind of teased that, we'd see them all together. I mean, there was a clip with this Doctor Strange and Party Thor together. So I think we're going to get it. But of course, you already know they're going to leave an even bigger cliffhanger for season 2 because there will be a season 2. The bigger question is going to be, what is season 2 going to be? What is that going to be about? Is that going to be more of the connected stuff, or are we going to go to more different, anthology episodes? I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. Thank you so much, Derek. Appreciate you. Let's go. I am Christian, the Watcher, someone we should be concerned about. I don't know if we should be concerned about the Watcher. I mean, the Watcher's finna be, look, for all y'all Power Ranger fans, I feel like he's gonna be like Zordon. He's just gonna be like, Avengers, we need you to power up and save the world. We need teams with attitudes. I think that's what we're gonna see with that. But I've said this before too in previous lives. Like, I was not surprised that the Watcher was going to take a bigger role, because you're not about to go sit here and hire Jeffrey Wright, an actor of his caliber, for like a couple lines here and there. Like, you're going to give him something with some meat on the bones, right? Because y'all see how they got random old actors and stuff to do all the other Avengers that they didn't want to call or talk to. But when you get someone like Jeffrey Wright, you gonna make sure this man's got something to really work for and work with. So I don't know if we should be concerned, but he's definitely gonna have a bigger role. I don't think they're gonna kill him off or nothing yet. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you so much. Let's go. SJ Evans. Let's go. Evil Doctor Strange is going to save the day, but at a price for the Watcher. You know what? That's so interesting. Like, I was very curious on whether they wanted to bring him back, right? Because some people were thinking like, yo, maybe this evil Doctor Strange was the one in Spider-Man No Way Home. And it might be, but my thing was like, we don't know the motivations of this Doctor Strange. And here's the thing. He's not really evil. Like, he didn't go do those things to be evil. He did it out of love and out of grief. You know, now he's not opposed to messing with the dark side, but I don't think he's really evil. And I think that, you know, especially him meeting up with the Watcher, I think he's kind of learned his lesson, maybe. I think he's kind of like, hey, I kind of messed around with the multiverse. I kind of messed around with stuff and I destroyed my whole universe. I probably won't do that again. You know, maybe. But we'll have to wait and see. But I don't know. I think and I hope he's more on a redemption road at this point. Like, yo, I screwed up my universe. The least I can do is save the multiverse. So I hope there's no back-ended deal, but I don't know. Then again, we'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Beautifulist, thank you so much. Happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you so much. I initially disagree with your take on the Killmonger what if, but rewatch Black Panther and agree that Killmonger is a villain. His plan is too great despite his righteous stand on white supremacy. Thank you so much for that. And yes, I mean, I've been trying to tell people, like, Killmonger, in my opinion, is a top 5 Marvel villain. And we have to realize that, like, yes, his cause for undoing white supremacy was righteous. We don't want supremacy, right? But at the same time, he was going to become the supremacist at the same time. And he was out there killing people, black folks at that. So he was a little hypocritical, just a little bit. But he was a villain and he should stay a villain, in my opinion. I don't think we need to undo what he did, because what he did is literally push Wakanda forward. If there was no Killmonger, Wakanda wouldn't be the way it is. He pushed T'Challa forward. So yes, but anyway, thank you so much for your comment and for your contribution. Appreciate you. Let's go. Tiffany Lane. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the $2 sticker. Appreciate you. My man, Derek Gaines, back at it. It's the nexus of all realities. That's where the Watcher is, by the way. Where are the other Watchers? That's a fantastic question. I don't know. Oh, crap. I hope they did not. Oh man. Okay, I gotta go faster. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I got that one. Hold on. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure because I see y'all coming in. Okay, cool. All right, I'm caught up. I gotta go quick. Let's see. It might be the Nexus. I don't know. We have to wait for them to define these things for us. It could be, though. It very well could be. And yeah, I don't know where the other Watchers are. They're probably being creeps and watching other realities and just being like, that's none of our business. It's above us now. That's my guess. Anyway, thank you so much, brother. Big Bo, thank you so much. Yes, I finally made vet stat. Bro, you been made vet status. Stop playing. Come on now. You already know. Thank you so much, brother. Loki Gator, seems what if's main theme is eating. The zombies eat other people. Wanda eats cha-cha sliders. Ultra Vision eats Galaxy. Thank you, Loki Gator, for that. Yeah, I was a little surprised. I was like, what is he even doing? Like, he's just, I'm just going to take a bite out of Galaxy. Like if that ain't a Milky Way commercial in itself, like, how you just gonna bite a whole? What does that even mean? Like, how? What powers in the Infinity Stones allow you to bite a galaxy? All right, whatever. That must have been the reality stone at work or something. I don't know. Thank you so much, Loki Gator. Let's see. Dorian, thank you so much. 2 thoughts. A, if What If isn't canon, or B, once Loki Sylvie broke the timeline, it changed all the rules, and now the stones work because of New Kang multiverse. So A, it is canon because it's MCU. I don't know. So my theory is that Loki and Sylvie didn't break anything. Sylvie did not break the timeline. Like, she killed He Who Remains. But the timeline, if you go back and watch the episode, and I did this also in my other theory video about He Who Remains, the timeline was already splitting up before he ever died. And in my opinion, I think it was splitting up, and I think the multiverse broke and started to fracture and branch off because of the creation of the Scarlet Witch. Now, again, go on back to my He Who Remains video. I explained that a little bit more, but I don't think it's actually Sylvie or Loki's fault at all. I think it's just the nature of her being and creation as a Nexus being. That's what started the whole multiverse problem. And that's why He Who Remains can't fix it, because, anyway, but that's a whole different thing. But thank you so much, Dorian. Appreciate you. Let's go. Donnell, thank you so much. Ultravision versus Zombie Thanos. Ooh, I'm going to give it to Ultravision only because Ultravision, I think, is smarter and more capable. If I had to pick, like, right off the top. Bender, thank you so much. Was that a Wakandan takeover universe when the downtown US city was all Wakanda style? I think so. That's what I saw. I have to go back and watch it frame by frame, but I think you're absolutely right. I think that, he has to take out Wakanda because that would be like the only force to like potentially take him out. Hence why he then went to Asgard and all the other places as well. But thank you so much, Bender. Luther, awesome. Let's go. Woo! Episode was fire. Why didn't Zola bot just fly? Only lost his legs. I don't know if he could fly. I think the flying was like in their actual feet. Maybe it was in the jetpack. I don't know. But I don't know. They probably just wanted to keep him grounded. But thank you so much. Let's go. My man, Mr. Bobby Wright. Let's see. How come Hawkeye was more BA in this episode than the whole live action MCU? I mean, my man did, he did sacrifice himself. I don't know. I think he was just stricken with grief. I mean, when your wife and kids are gone, you got this impossible force. He's human. I'm gonna give him a pass. Given what he did at the end, I'm gonna give Hawkeye a pass. That's me. I'm gonna give him a pass. But thank you so much, Nelson. Let's go. You think Armin Zola gonna save the day in the season finale and end up taking over Vision's body? You know what? I mean, it's definitely possible. If they get Zola into the same vicinity as Ultron, that yes, they could infiltrate him and cause a virus. But at the same time, you don't want to trust Zola. Like, Zola, if you ain't got a fail-safe switch or something with Zola, like, he might mess around and take Ultron's body and be like, yo, this is kind of nice. Okay. So who knows? But yeah, I don't trust Zola at all. One way or another, especially putting him. I mean, it's literally like having another Ultron. So I don't know. Hopefully they got a backup plan to like shut him off, remote detonate or something. I don't know. Alejandro, let's go. Wish Thanos and Super Ultron man had battled a bit. He got sliced too fast. Yeah, I mean, my quick theory as to why, and I got to make this quick because y'all coming in with the comments. I think it's because of the Mind Stone. So all the stones are connected, right? They're all sentient. Thanos did not have the Mind Stone, which means he wasn't cursed with knowledge. I have the feeling that the Mind Stone probably, because keep in mind, Ultravision is one with the Mind Stone. They are one in the same. I get the feeling that Ultravision was like, oh, I already know what's going on. Like, oh, this is interesting. You here? Oh, okay, cool. Let me get rid of you right now. Like, I think it was right there and right now. Thanos didn't even have a chance to assess the situation. And Ultravision didn't give him a chance to do that. And I think it's because the Mind Stone kind of gave him that little heads up. Like, hey, my brothers and sisters, my fellow Stones are in the building. Yo, you gonna have to wipe him out like right now. Okay, like right now. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I think that's kind of what happened, but that's just my quick theory. Thank you so much, Alejandro. You already know I appreciate you. Let's see, what do we got? Mr. C, let's go. The Stones probably would only work for Vision, no matter what universe he's in, being he's merged with the Mind Stone. Nah, I don't think that would matter. That again, like the Stones themselves are the essence of the universe, right? So like whatever universe they're in, that is the essence of it. When that leaves to another universe, you're talking about another essence. There's another core that made up that other space. It doesn't make sense whether he's connected to the Stones or not for the Stones to work elsewhere. That's why I'm saying they're going to have to clean that up. They're going to have to explain that because it's just not adding up. It's not adding up at all. But I don't know. If they go with that route, I'm going to need further explanation. I'll say that. Let's go. My man, Mr. Bobby Wright. The watcher was acting like a black person watching a scary movie at the theater when Hawkeye couldn't find his own. It's like, boy, it's right there. Let me tell you that. Let me see. Do I even have it? I thought I had that. Oh, I don't think I have it. Oh, my goodness. That was too. Oh, yes, I do. That was too funny. He's like, bro, keep looking. What are you doing? Keep doing. Oh my God. I was screaming with the watcher the whole time. I was like, it's right there. Turn around. Keep going. Oh my God. So much unnecessary stress. Just all on my heart. And yes, he was on. Thank you, man. Jason Wilcox, let's go. When Ultravision kept smacking the watcher through different dimensions, I freaked out. I thought the intro with Widow and Hawkeye being chased was dope. I agree. My only complaint was how quick Thanos got. Yeah, I understand. I mean, you also have to understand that, like, because these are what ifs, they're going to take creative liberties to just get through these things, right? Like Thanos was just a plot device. Thanos was only there just to get the stones to Ultravision because they only operating in less than 30 minutes. So I get it. I would put it to you like this. In another universe with another Thanos with all the stones or most of the stones, it probably wouldn't have gone down like that. Probably not. The another Thanos probably would have put up a better fight. So I wouldn't put too much stock into this just because this was just one episode. It happens. It's one out of like billions of possibilities. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, we needed Ultravision to get the stones one way or another. So no matter what it was, he was going to get it. But I hear you, though. I definitely hear you. Let's see. Loki Gator, let's go. Don't mention meat on the bones unless you draw out zombie one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I know, right? No, I won't talk about the dark meat either. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Loki Gator. Let's see. I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying. Derek Gaines, let's go. I think the stones worked for Ultron because he was in the nexus of all realities. This was covers back in Heroes Reborn in the comics, so anything is possible there. Okay, then you know what? If the stones work in the nexus of all realities, and again, if that is where this is, because I don't know. We don't know if it is, but if that is the case, I need to go double check that myself, but I'll take your word for it. Thank you for that. Now you gave me some homework. Thanks, bro. Let's see. Jay, let's go. How will we see the outcome of all these stories? I think in the next episode, we'll see, the fact that Ultron now is messing up all the realities. I don't know if we're going to see the outcomes of the different stories. I think at this point, everything is off limit. Like, they're like, yeah, we know Peggy Carter, you had your story going on, but hey, the Watcher needs your help. Come on over here. Hey, Star-Lord T'Challa, I know you was chilling out with your buddies and that. Hey, we need your help. So I don't know if we're going to actually see the resolution to all these things, but I do think that the main purpose was really to introduce us to these new characters, these different variations, these variants, and to have them do something on a multi-level scale, because at the end of the day, the purpose of Loki and for What If is to educate us on the multiverse. All them other stories don't matter, to be honest with you. They really don't matter. They only were there to give us an introduction into the characters. And even after that, the whole grand scheme of Marvel right now is to educate the masses of people on how the multiverse functions. That is the purpose. As long as you keep that goal in mind, understand the rules, understand the characters, everything else don't really matter. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't put a lot of hope into them following up with that because their main priority is making sure we understand the multiverse. All right, thank you so much. Let's go. Adam, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, if Ultron is this bad when he goes multiversal, I wonder how bad Kang will be. Let me tell you, Adam, I was thinking the same thing. I was sitting here thinking like, yo, who could actually stop a multiversal Ultron? And yeah, of course, you know, we could do the whole little, multiverse Avengers that the Watcher puts together. Okay, that's kind of predictable. But I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, what if Kang came through? Like, let's just say the Avengers all fall. All the people that the Watcher put together, Doctor Strange, all of them, they just fail. And Kang comes through and was like, zabop, bam, done. That's it. All right, let me get back to conquering worlds. Kang gang. Woo! Talk about establishing a dope villain. Whew. Ooh. Listen, personally, I think Kang could take care of him. I don't think that this is the first time someone like Kang, who's well versed in the multiverse, would have to deal with someone like Ultron Vision. I think he would take care of him. Personally, I do. Thank you so much, Karen. Let's see I'm gonna see if I can find your comment, but appreciate you nonetheless. Let's see, Aaron, let's go. The reason the stones work in alternate realities is because the universe cross in the fracture. You know what? Okay, I'm not terribly mad at that. I need to go see that just to see how and if that actually works, because right now all I saw was Ultron going into other universes, and if anything, breaking the barriers. I don't know if they actually merged yet. Again, we're gonna need explanations. We're going to need the MCU to tell us what the damage is, what actually happened, because just because we see certain things doesn't mean that it is that thing, right? But that's a fantastic idea. Listen, I'm with it if that's the case. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh my God. Yo. Hey, boo. Y'all, that's the wifey right there. Hey, baby. How you doing? She's so I love her. How you doing, baby? Hey. How you doing? You already know what that means. How you doing? Okay, I gotta go. I love you, baby. Thank you so much. The Don, what's going on? I'm late at restarting the live from beginning, but couldn't miss this after episode 8. Hey, please enjoy it. Hope you have a good time. Thank you so much for your contribution and supporting the channel. Let's go. I gotta read these comments because I know y'all acting up. Second the wife come in, I know y'all gonna act up. Hold on. Let's see. Carbro, let's go. Ultravision discovering the multiverse, game changer. Listen, let me tell you, when my man said, it always feels like somebody's watching me and I got no privacy in the multiverse, man, I was like, let's go. Come on, man. See, now here's the other thing though, and I think some people kind of forget about this. Like in the comics, when you get all the stones, you do gain a sense of cosmic awareness. Now, how much cosmic awareness, that probably depends on the person, right? Because Thanos had a certain sense of cosmic awareness in the comics because when he got all the stones, he was able to challenge a lot of the cosmic entities like eternity, and he was able to, see death and all these different things. So it was kind of like, it's not far-fetched of what happened here. When you get this huge amount of power, you do get a different level of connectiveness with the universe, So I love the fact that they kind of went into this. Keep in mind, this is similar to what happened with the Doctor Strange, right? Like he consumed so much power from all, and let's not forget the magic with Doctor Strange comes from different dimensions, which probably come from different universes too. So he got all this intergalactic, magic going on that he also was able to get that cosmic awareness too. So that part I'm cool with how Marvel is going about it. But yes, absolute game changer for sure. Thank you so much. My man, Derek Gaines, Tegan says hi. Now go to bed. Hey, Tegan, and good night. Grand opening, grand closing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You already know. Let's see. Dorian, let's go. Like the world's aligning in Thor 2. Yes. So, yes, good point. So, there is the Incursion event in Marvel Comics, and I don't know how long they're going to get to that point. I would just say that if they go do the Incursion storyline, this is where basically you had two different, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say it was like two different Earths or the multiverses were colliding, something like that. I don't know if the MCU is going to change it. Maybe they put a different spin on it, but think of it. Let's just use Earth just for the sake of this. It's kind of like Earth 1 and Earth 2, they about to collide. The worlds are kind of merging together, but if nothing happens, everything just destroys itself. Unless one planet decides to blow up the other. So maybe this is kind of what's happening. This is what they're inching towards. I've already thought that once they started playing with the multiverse, the very first thing is Secret Wars, where we get all these different characters to just fight because that's just fan service all day for us. But somewhere down the line, if they bring in the Illuminati, and that's a super secret group of like Professor X, T'Challa, Namor, Doctor Strange, Captain America, basically they make the hard decisions behind the scenes. If they go that route, then yeah, we definitely going to the world's merging thing. That's when that's going to come into play potentially. But anyway, thank you so much. What are y'all doing in the chat? What are y'all doing? Please behave, y'all. Please behave. I know the missus is here. Please behave. Next, let's go. Let's see. Date night, but needed to show love. Oh, thank you so much. Rewatch gang. That's what I'm talking about. One of the better episodes that didn't include Chadwick. For sure. 100%. And good luck and have fun on that date. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Let's see. Derek. Is it Derek? I hope it's Derek. All right. Thank you so much. Where are the other watchers and other cosmic beings? Don't say nobody noticed. No, this is a very valid thing. Listen, I thought the moment they started going into that limbo space, I'm like, oh, there should be a watcher over there. There should be a watcher over there. Like, I don't know. And the reason, if anybody is lost, if people are asking where are the other watchers, we saw the other watchers in the post-credit scene. I forget if I think it was Guardians 2, Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy. But one of those post-credit scenes with Stan Lee, we saw that there were multiple watchers. So we know that there are a group of these people or a race of these watchers out there. But where they are, I don't know. And my question is, like, if the watcher makes an oath not to intervene with like the universe, my guess is that the other watchers are probably watching and they like, too bad, so sad for you, but I cannot, will not, should not interfere. I think the other watchers are literally watching all this madness happen, because even in the comics, Uatu was like the only watcher that was like, hey, y'all, we can't stand by and let all this nonsense happen. But the other watchers was like, meh. Hey, if they blow up the universe, oh, well, we're going to be here and watch it. So anyway, I don't know. I think they're just sitting back and watching. That's my quick thought. My man, thank you so much. Marcus, thank you, sir. Let's see. Hitting the rewatch because you literally just watched the episode and I be doing daddy things. Bro, I understand. Trust and believe. Yep, think this episode just beat out all the rest, and it's not even close. Strange told Watcher to say who your daddy had at the end, bro. I know, right? I know. No, bro, I totally understand. You definitely watch when you got the time. Kids come first. But yes, I mean, listen, this episode came with the fire. I mean, I have to really sit back and rank them, but this is up there. This is, man. And now my thing is like, well, if this is what y'all brought just for 8, what are y'all gonna do in 9? Like, what are y'all finna do? Like that? Oh, man. I hope y'all stick. I hope y'all come back next week, because I know next week is going to be bananas. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. Nobody. I don't know why I just got into Keep Sweat. I don't know, but just nobody. Thanos takes one look at Ultron, then he splits like a banana. I know, right? Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? Yeah. And the crazy thing is, he had all them other stones. He could have reversed time. He could have done something, but too late. But like I said, I think they just killed him because it was a plot device more than anything else. But thank you so much. Bro, there will be no robes tonight. There will be no robes tonight. I don't even know what prompted that answer, but I'm just letting y'all know. I'm going to communicate that there will be no robes tonight. Thank you. She who remains, Jackie, what's going on, ma'am? Huh? Oh, thought you called me. Guess not. Always a chat member, never introduced, vet. But I'll remain like the watcher on old Deception, B Squad, Reject looking boy. Oh, remember the time looking boy. Oh, Robot Lives Matter looking boy. Jackie, first of all, you already know you are an honorary vet before the vets were vets up in this building. I just call out whoever comes into the chat, and if you at the top and I'm scrolling, that's it. So you're gonna get your shout out. You already got your Hall of Fame spot solidified, man. There ain't no question about it. Thank you so much. This chat would be nothing without Miss Jackie. Y'all already know. Let's see. Let's go. Thank you so much. Let's see. You Ultravision gonna make Kang get up off that throne and pat in the face, weaning us off of them stones once and for all. Look, I hope that would be one of the best surprises if they were to have Jonathan Majors come in with an animated Kang the Conqueror and shut all this down. It'd be done. I would lose my mind if they did that. Oh my God. I would be so happy. So happy. But anyway, thank you for getting my mind going. Thank you. That was good. Thank you. Angel Green, thank you so much. Finally made another live, caught replays. Hey, E-Man, what is up, Angel? The first After Dark, yes, was funny and fire. Thank you, Mrs. E-Man and E-Kiddos, for sharing the awesomeness with us. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Yes, that After Dark was that was fun. That was more fun than I ever thought it could have been. So yes, that was 100% all fun. If you haven't watched it, please go watch the replay. Yeah, you don't want to miss that. That's one that I know is long, but you want to watch that all the way through. That was good. Thank you so much, Angel. Appreciate you. Nelson, let's go. Does Doctor Strange have the essence of the Infinity Stones after he destroyed his universe? Also, we can't forget about the Infinity Gauntlet in episode 7. So I think Doctor Strange does not have the essence of the stones, mainly because he had to create that shell or that place that he's residing in, because he literally destroyed the entire universe. It wasn't like literally everything's just out of existence. There's nothing. There's no air. There are no molecules. There's no planets. There's no dust. Everything just faded to black. And it was just him in his crystallized place that was just keeping him alive. Like his power, that's all. He had to make that place. So I think, no, he did not make it. As for the gauntlet in episode 7, I don't know. That could have been another fake one. Remember the first time we saw it in Jesus, when did we see it last time? Was that Thor 1 or 2? Or whenever we saw the gauntlet in Odin's, treasure room. It was a fake one, right? That's what Hela, it was fake, so maybe we just saw another fake one, but that's just my guess on that too. Thank you so much, Nelson. Let's see. Shaw, let's go. Love how the evil stranger begged for help and Watcher was like, nope. Now, Evil Strange made him beg for help. The tables have turned. Yes, 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 indeed. That was definitely something for sure. But at the same time, I mean, the Watcher was like, I got an oath, but I think both of them are going to be like, yo, let bygones be bygones. You destroyed your universe. My universe about to be destroyed. Actually, the whole multiverse. We need to work together. So I think they're going to be cool with it. I think they're going to be cool. Let's see. Uh, yes. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure my wife is definitely not a square. She is not a square. Babe, when I asked them to be Kate, I just don't want to be in bed. I don't want to look bad because people say certain things. I know you got to listen. Y'all could be cool. She's cool, people. Trust me, she's cool. She be making jokes. She make jokes too. I'll just say it. She make jokes too. But no, baby, you are not a square. You are not at all. Let's see. What do we got? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to catch up. All right, let's see. My man, he who runs phase. Let's go. Ultron tearing up the multiverses like how Zombie Wanda would have if she popped up at an HBCU step show. Why does Zombie Wanda have to only go for that? Like, what? You don't think she want a little Italian or something? Like, maybe she wants something. Come on, man. She not the step show, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I missed your comments, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, y'all not gonna let Zombie Wanda go. That's okay. Hey, maybe she'll show up. I don't know. Maybe they recruit her too in some weird way. I don't know. Let's go. My man Marcus J. Let's go. Where the hell was Wanda? Yeah. Ain't she supposed to be in every universe? Nexus, my butt. Shouted better. Suit up. By the way, Hawkeye just reached OG Dom Flames. Shout out. Yes. We already know that we gave him his shout out earlier on. He was definitely on something with that. But that is a fantastic question. Where is Wanda in all this, right? Maybe she's in a different multiverse. Maybe she's already started her quest and looking for her kids. Or if I'm not mistaken, maybe this all happened before Wanda turns into the Scarlet Witch. Could be that too. Because if I'm not mistaken, if you go to Disney Plus and you look at the chronological order of the MCU, it's Infinity War, Endgame, Loki. Right after Loki is What If. Right after What If is WandaVision. So maybe all this stuff that was happening in What If. Dang, now y'all gonna have to make now I gotta go do some theory making and thinking and stuff. I don't know. But I don't think Wanda is privy to all this stuff yet. Like, she probably hasn't come into her full Scarlet Witch being yet. Maybe. I don't know. We just gotta wait for the answers because I ain't got them. I we're Kanye at? I ain't got the answers, Sway. Not for this. Thank you so much. Let's see what else do we have here. There was one more thing. Ooh, man, Captain Marvel thought she was gonna do something. Look, I'm not gonna lie. When Captain Marvel showed up, I was like, well, here go the powerhouse. And just like that, she was gone. But this kind of goes back to what I said before. It took all the Infinity Stones to blow the whole universe up just to get rid of Captain Marvel. That's, man, that's power. That is power indeed. But either way, I don't know. I don't know how I felt about that. I did have a little bit of hope. I thought she was gonna give him a little bit more. I don't know, just a little bit more. But I mean, honestly, I said this last time when it was when we were talking about episode 7. When you have Ultron and Vision put together, indestructible body, all the Infinity Stones. I mean, outside of Zola and maybe another set of Infinity Stones from somewhere else, I don't know who's stopping them. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Now here's another question. Thank you so much, John. Let's go. What do you say here? Ultron killing the planet. Why didn't the Eternals step in? I mean, we're gonna have to learn more about the Eternals when the movie comes in. But what we saw, at least in the trailers, was that they don't do nothing until the Celestials tell them to do stuff. Like, and they just obey. You know, in the comics, the Eternals were kind of like, I don't want to say they were robots, but they were created with programming. They were like pre-programmed to do specific things, right? So if the Eternals were like, if the Celestials told them like, yo, don't do nothing unless it involves this, this, and this, they obeyed. So that would be my guess right now, even though, I mean, when it's a multi-level threat, even the Celestials are going to be, you know, in danger. So very good question. I don't know. That's going to be something else that they're going to have to explain, because I'm thinking that we won't see the Eternals in this type of stuff until maybe season 2. And the only reason I say that is because we don't know the Eternals yet, right? Like, technically in the MCU, we have not been officially introduced to them yet. So I'm thinking that maybe by episode 9, yeah, they fight Ultra Vision and all that stuff, but maybe it doesn't come to a conclusion. Maybe he still can't be defeated. And maybe they use that as a cliffhanger for us to get to the Eternals. So I don't think you will see the Eternals in anything until the movie drops. Once the movie drops, then we could probably see them interact a little bit more or something. So that's just my thing. I think it's more business related, more than storyline related for now. But thank you so much. Let's go. We got She Who Remains. Let's go, Jackie. Thank you. We know she not a square, but we'll pull the plug on this faster than Silver Surfer. We show up and the whole channel gone. HBIC. Head boss is Sheree. This is facts. I mean, I can't. Facts. Big facts. Thank you. Yes, this is true. She run this. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you so much, Jackie. Loki Gator, let's go. Where are the other watches? They packed up like the Piano Man in The Color Purple and kicked rocks. Yeah, right. They were just like, gotta go. The watchers don't want any piece of this. I'm just saying, they just don't. They like, if we gonna die, we gonna die. Oh well, sorry, you know. Thank you so much for that, Sean. Let's go. Can we count how many times Tony Stark has died? Listen, he's died at least 5 times. I was just thinking about that. He's died at least 5 times. But you know, now I'm wondering, is that another fixed point in time? Is Tony Stark destined to die in every multiverse? Because I don't recall when he's lived. Like, could that be a fixed point? I don't know. But anyway, this is my time, y'all. It is time for me to wrap up. I have so much work to do. I have to do a review for Venom. You can get my reaction. My reaction video is posted if you haven't seen it yet. But yes, I have to do my full official review for Venom. I gotta write that out and shoot it and all that. So I gotta get busy on that. Then I got James Bond. I gotta go watch that. I want to say, yeah, I gotta watch that soon. Then I got to do the review for that. Then we got Friday. Friday is going to be another live show. So if you're new here, please tune in, subscribe, get the notifications so you don't miss out. Follow me on the social media. It's at EmansReviews on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You don't want to miss these things. I'm telling you, we be having too much fun. Hold on, we got my man Marcus J. Let's go. Just reminding everyone, I'm rewatching as we speak. But working theory is the bots that Ultron has in the main universe enable him to use the Hive connection and use Infinity Stones across the universe. I don't know, man. That's a stretch because they couldn't even communicate with him over. Yeah, because Zola couldn't even communicate with him once he went to the other universe. So I don't know, bro. I don't think that's gonna be it. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see. She Who Remains. I have no sympathy for Tony. He was destined to die a hero in all universes. We at least know his story. Recast T'Challa. Ooh, Jackie, this is why you a VP. Come on now. Let's go. Thank you so much. And that's facts. That's big facts. I got no problem with that because Tony has a complete story. I have the closure necessary for him where if his variants die, I don't really care as much because we have the right story. We have the main story. But anyway, appreciate y'all. I want y'all to be safe out there. It's getting rough out there. So please, please, please be careful. Wash your hands. Be nice to somebody. And tune in Friday for the live chat. I will also be having my review posted hopefully by tomorrow for Venom 2. And I'll try and get y'all some more stuff along the way. So I will see y'all later. Please, please, please be cool and safe out there. Until next time, y'all. Peace.